Welcome guys to the 100th subscriber video. I want to make this video pretty long, so I'm going to be jumping in between series and stuff, and then also there's going to be some things in it that actually I haven't done yet, so it's going to be pretty cool. But I think we're going to start out in the prison server. We're not actually going to do build anything today, but what we're going to do is do a 500k giveaway for my 100th subscriber. I didn't really tell anyone about it before. I just don't like when people use giveaways and stuff to get more subscribers and stuff. I think it's just a nice thing to do for your subscribers, but I didn't want to try to entice people to subscribe when really they're just gonna subscribe for the giveaway, and then they're not really going to actually watch any videos. So yeah, basically what I want you to do is just put your Minecraft in-game name in the comments and say you're from the prison server, and then most likely I'm going to use a random number generator to pick someone, and yeah, then they'll get 500k. I'll probably record the giveaway of them actually having it, and then also me picking the giveaway winner, because I think I'll wait a week after this is uploaded, and then if you haven't actually left a comment since then you're gonna lose out on the giveaway. But yeah, I'm gonna wait a week away to actually give the money away. I haven't really been playing on this server at all in the last few weeks. It kind of got ruined for me. I think I haven't turned my sound down. It kind of got ruined for me because they're turning into communists on this server. They're controlling literally everything. Every attempt at making money that you try to make, it they just try to control it. There's too many rules, and then also when they open up the server to 150 people, honestly, I think that's way too many people. That's way more people that this server can actually handle. It was fine. The server was fine in the days where there were only 70 people on, maybe 60 people on. But when they opened it up to 150 people, it just wrecked the server for me, and yeah, I just don't even get on anymore. That, and now that I'm in S rank, it's kind of boring. There's not much to do other than harvest apples or legitimately work. So yeah, I'm pretty much giving up on the prison server most of the way. I might come on again if they fix some stuff up on it, but I don't know when that's gonna be. So yeah guys, for the giveaway, put your username in the comments, and I'll be back with the next thing we're doing. Okay guys, so we are on the beastcraft server. If you haven't heard of this server, it's basically Briny Beast's server, and I know I have said to you guys that I actually watch him quite frequently. So yeah, I bought a 1-month membership to this server on, I think it was May the 18th. So yeah, I'm gonna have to either renew that or buy a lifetime by June 18th, but we're gonna worry about that when it gets here. But basically, this server is pretty awesome. It's one of the best servers you can get on, I think, because it's a pay-to-play server, but then, like Briny says, it basically makes people be nice to each other. If they spam each other or grief and all that, then you can basically, they'll get banned, and then they won't get their money back. So yeah, it kind of ensures that it's a really nice community, because on the prison server, there's just too many people, and then, well, it wouldn't be too many people if they were all nice to each other, but they're all trying to grief each other and kill each other and spam each other and all that crap. Well, there's none of that on this server, because you can just report them and they'll pretty much get banned pretty soon. The admins are pretty active on this server, although since this is a lot of the admins for this are in Australia, you don't really see them on here very often, but yeah, you sometimes see them on here. But I mean, people actually do get banned pretty frequently. So yeah, basically there's food for you to start out with. There's an ender farm you can go to. That's a public ender farm, and then there's also just like the normal world, and then it also has like a nether and an end that you can go to. Although, actually, I'm not sure if they've disabled end portals because they already like defeated the Ender Dragon, and then, yeah, like they defeated the Ender Dragon. I think this is like 2 days after the server came out. Actually, like released, they defeated it, and these are the guys that defeated it. So I don't know if they actually let you go to the end, because there's not really any point. But let's go to my home. I haven't actually, it takes me like so long to actually build anything on these servers, or like build anything at all, but I've sorted out some of my stuff, and then I've made this like simple-ish house. I made a pretty cool door for it though. It's like a double sand thing, and then it has like a dual piston extender underneath it, so you can see when I step on the pressure plate, it goes up, and then when I step on it again, it goes down. It's a pretty nice system, and pretty like good against failing and stuff, because it uses a T flip-flop that's based on like actual game mechanics, not just like glitches like normal ones are. It's one of them that uses like dispensers or droppers and stuff to work, so I don't know, pretty happy about that. This is all I've done so far since I bought it on like May the 18th. And then I got started on a little area over here. I want this to be, oh, skeleton. I want this to be basically a staircase. This isn't what it's actually going to be, but it was made to this because someone came over to my house the other day, and we were just mining in here, and he's like, oh, you want to start mining? And I was like, oh, okay, sure. But this isn't what it's actually going to be. It's actually going to curve around, and then my initial, like my final, or my goal for right now is to get a build that is underneath the lake here, and then I want to have like glass showing up through the lake, so you can actually see into the build like from this area, or really like any other area on here. And then also I want to do some terraforming, because like the landscape right now is kind of horrible, so I want to change that up. But I want to show you guys the build, or like the staircase design that I was thinking of doing. If we can just grab some redstone lamps here, and then we need some of this wood, and we already have the other one. Actually, no, we need this stuff for that. So basically, the staircase is 3 by, I think it's like 3, and it basically goes like this, with wood underneath it like that, and then underneath here, and I need a redstone block for that, I believe. Okay, let's just make 2 of these for now. But basically it goes I think it actually needs to get moved down one more. Oh my gosh, Fortune 3 pick. Why? It's my only pick right now, because I died with the other one. This server is really good for like starting out afresh, really, because you don't really have to work that much, since they have the Enderman spawner. It's like that, and then we need some glass, which I believe is actually in here. Yeah. Glass. I need to clear my inventory out. I'm like really bad about that, to where if I'm building, it'll eventually just stack up with a ton of items that I need to get rid of, but never do. So basically the staircase design is going to, actually no, I don't know if it, I can't remember what it looked like in my creative. When did I end up over here? Right here is a design. Oh yeah, it's basically, it's flush with it. I was just wondering, because I remembered like this half of the glass block sticking up, but I forgot it was from like the different levels of it. I think it's really nice staircase. It's fairly easy to get all the materials for and build. The one concern that I had for it was like not, it's like the main entrance to my entire build on the beastcraft server, or like all of my builds that I'm planning like at this moment So I was like, oh, it should be grander. It should be like a 5 by whatever staircase. So then I designed this one, and I think this one looks pretty cool. But then the issue with this is like, what should the walls go like? Because it like tapers down like this, and really that should be like a staircase ending, sort of. So like this would be on like the end of a long staircase, and then it would like end like this. So like, what am I even gonna make the walls like? Is it like literally just gonna taper around like this until you get funneled into one point, and then you can like run through the like one area? I don't know. I thought it was like a pretty cool idea, but I didn't know what I really wanted, because it's like a pretty unique thing to have it taper around like that. And then you can like imagine there'd be like other levels of this around it, and then around it again. But I don't know, I kind of prefer like the open staircases. So for now I'm just going to build this, and since it is so small and easy to build, if I want to change it later on, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to like switch it out with a design that's like this, or something that's somewhat similar to it. And then I was thinking I could also maybe do it like that. I don't know. I'm just throwing around ideas. But I mean, I don't think on the server that there will really be any, like, it's not gonna like go down like extremely far before it actually gets to the area that I'm gonna build in, because I don't really want to build the staircase and then like run along it for like a mile before I actually get to the lake. So I'm planning on having some builds before that I want to have. So, and also I'm not sure exactly how I want to do this. I don't know, I kind of want it to be go through the hallway, because it's gonna have to double back on itself, but it needs to be a fair amount of space so that I can once it doubles back on itself, I can make the staircase, and then the staircase will be like concealed from the ground out here. Although this is like fairly mountainous terrain, so I think I should be able to conceal it pretty easily. But then over here is like the concern with the making it really low. So I think I'm gonna have to fiddle around with it a bit to get it to all line up. Although really I could make the build like any size I wanted that's underneath the lake, so that I could see it, or I could like raise it up if I wanted to. I don't know, everything's kind of open to like changing right now. So yeah guys, I think I'll be back once I think of a design for like the hallway that goes straight and then doubles back on itself. Like, yeah, I think it might be probably along like the same lines as the staircase design, because I don't want it to be like completely different. But yeah guys, I'll be back. Okay guys, so this is the kind of fairly basic design that I came up with. I kind of like it just because of like the contrast, and I always really like the stairs. It's like, it gives it a lot more depth and like levels and stuff inside of it, but like if you walk on it, like look, it's like all solid surface, so you can still walk on it perfectly fine, but it looks really nice. I'm gonna have to dig out a lot of this area, and then I'm gonna go down to the cave and like clear it out a bit. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to continue to mine over there, or if I'm going to make another like mining station somewhere else, because in this direction, like all over here, okay, like all over here underneath this area, like probably, I don't even know how far it goes for. There's like an abandoned mine shaft, which is cool, but I mean, there's like not really any diamonds in it, because it like spawned around the area that the diamonds would have spawned in anyway. So it's like at the exact correct height and everything to actually have a bunch of diamonds in, but it like cleared out all the area. So either I'm going to continue in this direction mining, or I'm going to mine around like the entire abandoned mine shaft. Something like that, I don't know. And also, I forgot to mention to you guys about this build earlier. I still want to light it up a little bit with some nicer lighting. it was pretty cool to build because of the irregular, how irregular it is, because it's like symmetrical builds are a lot easier to like make look nice. So I had to come up with this design. It took fairly a long time to actually finalize the design and stuff, because I don't know, like originally this is like completely not the design I was going for when I originally thought of like building a build in this area. So yeah, it turned out like this. Originally there was just like these flat roofs, but I thought I would break it up with these random shapes in the ceiling. It kind of breaks it up so that it doesn't look all uniform and the same. And since it's not symmetrical with the other side, I didn't really try to make it like the shape symmetrical. I just really just like dug random shapes in it. But yeah, this is the design I'm going for. Not sure about the walls yet, although I think for the walls on the like actual staircase, I want to do something pretty cool with like wool and like colored wool maybe. So maybe like purple, some cyan. I like some of the darker but like bright, vibrant colors. So like the purple, I don't know if there's, I can't remember if there's different like colors of purple. But yeah, I really like the purple design. So basically I'll show you guys how I make this. It's pretty simple. There's just these three staircases here, and then to contrast it so it doesn't look all uniform, you just put here and here some different staircases. Of course it's facing the opposite direction and not upside down. There we go. It blends together quite nicely. And actually I'm probably gonna make a lot of staircases because I'm gonna need it anyway. But then 3 like this, and then you put a block right here. Actually I could probably just place this, and then in the middle of this, which is I can't remember, where is it? Oh yeah, I put this in the wrong area. I was like, wait a second, this doesn't make sense. Right here, and then right under here is where you actually put the redstone stuff. Wow, I'm continually building these wrong, specifically because you guys are like actually watching this right now. It seems like when I'm building on my own, it's not because of like nerves or anything that I get nervous or that I don't build it correctly. It's mostly because I'm trying to like speak and focus on what I'm doing at the same time. So a lot of times it doesn't really work. But oh my gosh, now I'm stuck in this area. Oh my gosh, just place it the right way already. Holy mother. Like that? No. Okay, so it's supposed to be placed the correct direction. There we go. And then it joins up like that, and then you can put this glass block like this so you don't go underneath it. And yeah, that's basically what it is. Like I said, not sure about the walls or ceiling of this, but for the actual staircase, I was thinking of doing something like this, maybe with like the dark purple wool and then some spruce wood, because those two colors actually do go together pretty well. I'm not sure what actually goes together with some birch wood, but whatever. So we'd have the blocks like this, and then it would actually like run along the staircase like this, so it would kind of mimic what the actual like flights of the stair were doing. So if we would go like this, then it would bank up here. It wouldn't be this rough though. It'd more be like it'd probably be like up a block, and then it would be like 2 blocks thick like this. And then I could have some nice like, yeah, like this. It wouldn't be here, and then it would kind of look like that, except for moved over one, so that it wouldn't be knocking into any of these random blocks. And then I would put like staircases around it, framing it. I don't know, I just like the birch wood or the spruce wood staircase with this. It looks pretty nice, but yeah, like framing it like that, and then around it could be some of this birch wood. I don't know. Maybe it could be like birchwood stairs framing it. I don't know. It'd be like inlet in the wall kind of, so that it'd be like a staircase with back, if you know what I mean. So yeah, but this would be not hanging out over like the wall, but it would be right here. It would be like right here, and then all of this would be like back, like the actual block would be in here. It's so hard to demonstrate like what I'm actually thinking of in my head in the real world. But yeah, if you can picture this, it'd be like inlet in the wall like that, and then the actual blocks would be inside of it, and it would go along like that along the entire like wall. And then, because I don't want the actual like wall design to interfere with the staircase, I don't know if I've seen this design somewhere else. I kind of had an idea to like make captive villagers into a staircase, but I don't know. That was just like a wild idea. So yeah, guys, I'll be back when I'm done with the hallway, and I've actually finalized my ideas for like the stair walls, because I want to show you guys that as I'm building the stairs. And yeah, here are some of the other kind of weird designs for the stairs. This one I didn't really like that much, because you would like, it was kind of messed up because you would like fall into the middle area here as you were walking into it. This one was just like too stretched out, and then this one I already told you guys about the like curving areas in it, which is just makes it kind of weird. So yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. This is actually the design with the like raising, the double piston raising thing. It's, I don't know, it's quite nice. Basically how it works is when this gets a pulse from either here or the other like pressure plates over there, it basically, this pulse lasts long enough for the block to travel into this one and then to this one, and then when it gets another pulse, it lasts long enough to transfer into that one and into that one, and then when it's the comparator's outputting a signal, then obviously you just loop it into here. And then this is basically the circuit I have for the double piston extenders. So yeah, it basically just works the same as in the server, but a lot more smooth because there's no server lag. So yeah, I will be back, guys. Okay guys, so I made a simple sheep farm. It's only got 3 sheep in it right now. Seeing as I don't actually have a finalized design for my little area over here, I'm not sure what color of wool exactly I'm going to need at the moment. Eventually I want to make a large sheep farm with all different colors of wool in it, but that's going to come later because right now I'm only going to need like a few colors. And I was thinking of possibly doing one with like a one color and then like a stripe through the middle. I don't know. I'm just kind of bouncing ideas back and forth right now. But yeah, I don't know. I think it could be cool to do that because I don't really want the staircase walls to have a lot of wood in it, because the floor and I think the ceiling is going to have a lot of wood in it. So I don't really want to have a lot of that in it. So I'm going to try to like keep that out, really. It'll make it look a lot nicer, I think. Basically, and why did it not place it? I don't know. Oh, I had this one time the other day, guys. It was so annoying. It was like I tried to place a block literally like 10 times and it just kept like disappearing it. And I'm like, no, I'm placing a block right here, whether you like it or not. And I had to like relog on the server and it still didn't work. So then I just waited a few minutes and placed it, and then it did work eventually. So it's good that it worked eventually, but it was still like annoying during the occasion. I don't know how long I want to make this hallway, honestly. I want to make it not too long, but I definitely want it longer than this. I want it to be like you run down it, go around a corner. I'm not really sure how I want the corner to look yet, honestly. but that will come. Oh crap. I never can judge like how deep I actually need these things to line up with whatever I'm building at the moment. Yeah, it's pretty simple to build if you don't misplace the same block 8 times. Yeah, the walls. I don't know what I want for that. I want to show you my other idea for like a wall that I'm not even going to make yet. So honestly, I don't know why I'm showing it to you, but I need bars. Basically, it would be like kind of like this. Not really though. Where there would be like a wall, and then these bars would probably be kind of like circles. Basically, like it would be a lot more stylish than this, but basically, you would either have like villagers inside of here, and then there would be like one villager per cell. So it'd kind of be like a you're walking like through a jail or something. Like, you're not actually walking through a jail, obviously, but there would be, like, different alcoves, so maybe, like, the wall would go kind of like this, to where, like, it went inward per everything, and then there would be, like, I don't know, I kind of want it to go even more inward than this, so maybe something like this. Crap. Well, that's not good. Something like this right here, and then the this would be like this, and then there'd be a villager in here. You walk past, and then you just see like the villager just like all in this jail cell. I don't know where I got the idea from, but yeah, basically you'd be walking along this hallway. These blocks would be here because it'd be like inlaid in the wall a little bit. I don't know, yeah, I don't know if I want it to be like flush with the wall or if I want it to be inwards in the wall. But I don't even really know why I'm showing you guys this because I'm not even making it currently, but I just wanted to hash out some ideas while I had it on my mind. But yeah, kind of something like that, but I think this design is pretty cool. Get on here. One thing that kind of sucks is in the beginning of the video I said I wanted to do a bunch of like things together, and then so I was gonna do like beastcraft, like the prison server giveaway announcement thing, and then I wanted to do some battle royale. If you guys haven't heard of that, it's a really fun like mini game sort of thing. Well, it's, I don't know, it's based on like PvP, but I mean, so it's not like Spleef or anything. But yeah, like the server's been down like all day today. Like I got on like 2 or 3 hours ago trying to log on to that, and no, it was down. So I don't know if we're gonna do like some Supercraft Brothers. I don't think I'm going to do hardcore because I don't really want to do hardcore, honestly, at the moment. But yeah, I think I'll just continue this hallway. I kind of want the like curve, or not the curve, but like the end of the hallway to be somewhat larger than 3 by 3. So maybe like 4 by 4, like it would branch out and then be larger. But yeah, I'll come back once I will actually come back once I actually finalize the design this time. Like I won't have finished this hallway, but I'll like be working on like the floor first for all of the areas, because I think really like the floor is one of the easier parts to do. So yeah, I'll be back.